What do you do if my 8-year-old wants his testicles cut off?
Hey, this is Pseudo Nick. I downloaded this video, all of it from band.video. I don't own anything. I'm pretty sure that Alex Jones and all of InfoWars, they just want you to share their content. I'm pretty positive about it. I don't think they're going to be mad at me downloading this. I did massively edit it though, so I hope you enjoy.
Isn't that what Joe Biden wants? You know, you can ask yourself when he's sniffing kids and hugging them and saying they turn him on and doing all this weird pervert stuff and grabbing people's wives, that he's just an out of control maniac. That he's just an out of control maniac.
Up top. Oh, okay. Up top. Oh, okay.
Rubbing her hand on his dick.
Don't jump.
That was not an accident.
No, hell no. That was not an accident at all.
He, during the town hall softball event last week, was asked, what do you do if my 8-year-old wants his testicles cut off? He says, oh, that's love. I'll do that. It's so loving. No, to take a child, to manipulate them, to convince them to change their gender when they're not of age to make that decision is child abuse. So imagine if I told you there's a cult out there that's already got millions of little boys worldwide to sever their genitals. And in some areas of Europe, 8's the new age to chop their balls off. Can't drive a car till you're 16, but you can be tricked into this, especially if you're autistic, for all the vaccines and drugs. And that's it. So he's openly wanting to mutilate more children's testicles and have taxpayers pay for it when the UN admits it's all a depopulation program. Here's a clip of what he had to say.
The idea that an 8-year-old child or a 10-year-old child decides, I decided I want to be transgender.
Yeah, no. And how did you learn what transgender is?
That's what I think I'd like to be. It'll make my life a lot easier.
Is he saying being transgender is easy? Because from the last clip that I just showed you of Biden, this is just a continuation. All I did was clip it and put my words in between. How did he get to this topic?
There should be zero discrimination.
He's just pandering to make you like him. That's all he's doing.
And what's happening is too many transgender women of color are being murdered. They're being murdered. I mean, I think it's up to now 17. Don't hold me to that number, but it's higher now.
Yeah.
And that's just this year. And so I promise you, there is no reason to suggest that there should be any right denied your daughter or daughters, whichever, if one or two, your daughter, that your other daughter has a right to be and do. None. Zero.
Me, myself, I'm against this. I understand that maybe at the age 18 you want to get some plastic surgery done. Totally cool. But for this transition to happen, it needs to be started at a young age. And at a young age, there is no way in hell that you are able to make this decision that's going to affect you for the rest of your life. Without your frontal lobe, your frontal cortex, not being fully developed, there is no way that you should be able to make any choice like this on your own at such a young age. Children should not be trans. Children should not be involved in these things. Children should be playing and yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and finish it up with you listening to Alex Jones rant for just, a couple more seconds.
You see, a lot of people think raping the children, sucking their essence, destroying their innocence is the bottom of the rabbit hole. No, that's how they compromise these satanic ghouls and build an army of people that'll do whatever they're told, who they've got under their control.
I really hope you learned something. If not, I'm just bad at explaining things. Either way, please hit the thumbs up button if you could. It'd mean a lot. Maybe even give me a little subscribe. I don't know. Thanks. Subscribe! Now!